Good morning students, my name is Manpreet Singh Chahal. I am making this video on the behalf of Opera IELTS PTE Patiala. Today's task 2 topic is nowadays online shopping is extremely popular. Discuss its impact on environment and small businesses. So definitely it's a direct question that we need to talk about impact of online shopping on environment in Bodypara 1 and impact of online shopping or e-business on small businesses, right? So let's have a look at intro. E-commerce is gaining traction these days. Paraphrasing, however, it has contributed to greenhouse emission and threatened the operation of brick and mortar shops, right? So I have given 2 points. It has contributed to greenhouse gas emissions. It is for environment, as we have two question, impact on environment. So greenhouse gases for environment and operations of brick and mortar shops for small businesses, right? So we have two ideas that we are going to discuss in two different body paras, right? So let's start with body para 1. Kindly pause the video for some time and read the paragraph. Okay. Last year, Amazon, the e-commerce behemoth, emitted 44 million metric tons equivalent of carbon dioxide last year, roughly the same as Denmark, right? One aspect of companies' online shopping business puts more pressure on environment than packing. So here we have a topic idea, other factor than packing, which put more impact or pressure on environment. What is this? It is the ever fast delivery speed offered under a loyalty program, Amazon Prime, right? So definitely it is more responsible for emitting carbon dioxide or other gases when compared to packaging. Definitely packaging is a big point, but it is also as important, or we can say more important, right? How? Let's see the elaboration part. Shorter delivery times often mean more use of air freight instead of overland travel, and it gives logistic companies less time to optimize routes, right? So as they have limited time, they can't wait for another order, or they are not able to optimize routes. They need to use the air freight as soon as the order is placed, right? So-called last mile delivery, or the product's transit from warehouse to its final destination, has become more complex as number of deliveries to home has surged. Routes have become more optimized with more stop in residential area, and multiple delivery attempts are often needed when people are not at home. So definitely due to this kind of technique of delivering product, it require a lot of fossil fuels and other fuels and a lot of other resources which emit carbon dioxide or other gases into the environment. And what exaggerate this problem further, it is returns, right? As they need to drive again, so returns drive up emission further, means it elevate the level of pollution in the environment when they opt for the returns when they are not satisfied with the products, right? So definitely too much logistic or too much use of a vehicle is causing the environmental problem. It is the biggest problem of e-commerce, right? So let's talk about the businesses, small businesses in Bodypara 2. Kindly pause the video and read this. Okay. Online shopping has potentially destroyed the existing ecosystem of retail market due to unethical and predatory business practices by large players such as Walmart. So it's our topic idea that they are a potential threat to the retail market, right? Why? Because of their unethical and predatory business practices that they use to dominate the market, that they use to supersede the existing businesses, right? Future seems extremely bleak and grey for small retailers. Why? We can elaborate this with the help of example. In India, for example, in last 12 months, more than 50,000 mobile retailers, 30,000 electronic retailers, about 25,000 grocery stores, 35,000 garment retailer had shuttered their business mainly owing to the e-commerce giant, which blatantly violated government of India's FDI policy and indulged in inventory control and predatory pricing. How they afford, or how they manage to give the affordable prices or predatory prices or competitive prices? Because they buy products in bulk, right? And even they don't indulge in buying. Sometimes they simply add the seller and they are responsible for selling the things on their behalf, right? So definitely they can give big discounts, and definitely people would buy products from such stores instead of traditional store, which would face extreme problem due to this, right? Conclusion: to reiterate, small stores should be held accountable for wreaking havoc on our environment and shutting mom and pop stores. Mom and pop store for small stores, right? Which are mainly run by small families, right? So this was all about today's essay. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any query, you can contact Opera IELTS PTE Patiala on given numbers, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you. Stay safe.